Today we are sharing another way to tell stories. Draw and tell stories are a visual way to share a surprise. They are great for your child's imagination, and all you need is a pen and paper. When I share a draw and tell story in my house, I usually try to include the name of my child in the story. Are you going to use my name today? I sure will, Pete. Our story is called Finding a Mischievous Kitty. In my house lives a puppet, and his name is Pete.
That's me.
One of his playmates is our mischievous kitty. Her name is Mozart. One day, Pete looked all over our house to find Mozart. When Pete couldn't find Mozart, I suggested that he would walk over to our barn and see if she is there. But there was no kitty. Pete slowly walked back to our house. On the way, he stopped to check behind two trees. Here's one, and here's one. So he checked to see if Mozart was there, but there was no kitty. Pete decided to stop at the doghouse. But there was no kitty. Then Pete checked near the fireplace to see if Mozart was there, but there was no kitty. Then he checked the front yard, and still there was no kitty. Pete went to the other side of the house. Maybe Mozart was there in the evening sun, but there was no kitty. Where could Mozart be? Pete was starting to feel sad, and he started to walk along the fence and through the gate. He looked and he looked, but there was no kitty. Pete finally came back inside our house to see if his kitty was back. I told Pete not to worry. Mozart likes to be outside during the day. I asked Pete to go and feed the chickens for me, to get him to do some other things. On his way to the chicken house, he found... What do you think he found? Yes, he found Mozart, his kitty, and then they spent some time cuddling.